There's some castanets in there. I love that. Hi. Hey guys. So my cat is here. She's back. She loves stories from Styx. Yeah, okay, thank you for putting up with me, Nico. There's more stories from Styx. Cheating Death came out 2 days ago, and I haven't gotten to watch it yet because I've been busy, and this is like my last chance to watch it before I'm super busy again, and I'll be taking like another month or so before I'll be able to record anything probably. So we're doing this now, we're doing this today, and also I don't have my tiny little headphones, so you guys get me with my studio production headphones. Let's get into Cheating Death from Stories from Styx because I'm too excited to wait anymore. I'm really excited for this. I know it's Luke Holt, and from what we can see on the screen, it's also Gwendy. Also, I'm really bright and washed out today because it's like 9:40 in the morning when I'm recording this, but this is the time I have, so this is the time we're doing this in. More Stories from Styx. I'm so excited.
You may have heard tell of this man. Trapped,
All right.
strapped, shoving travel, and uphill and back. He's decided it's high time he told us his side. He's a little bit mad.
All right.
Bruised, trampled pride.
Enmity, it can't be me. 3 felonies against 3 deities.
I'm sorry. Okay, so the Zeus and Persephone designs, we've seen them before, these two. Is this Thanatos? Because it's not Hades, and Casper is pretty good about keeping the designs consistent across his animators. Unless this is how the mortals see Hades, or, you know? I'm very interested if that's... Is that my guy? Is that my homeboy Thanatos? Because... This Thanatos art in the background is by Sea Tree, by the way. I love it a lot. It's gorgeous. It's from Hades game. I won't lie, y'all. These look really similar to me. I'm just saying. They look pretty similar to me. But either way. Okay. This is very funky so far. I like it.
That's my story, but I'm capable of more. What goes up?
There's some castanets in there. I love that.
Down and cheating death. What goes up has to come down and cheating.
I love these castanets. They're going off in the background. Yes. Ooh. This animation is also great. Wendy popped off.
Bested the best of Olympus. I cheated death. What goes up has to come down. Cheating death. What goes up
Oh, interesting.
has to come down. Cheating death. What happened, dear readers, is pissed off to meet it all tracks back to that thunder guy. And pushing this boulder is tiring. I told her now Hades thinks I want is why. Do you know why? I'm that guy.
What happened with Persephone? Okay, Zeus pissed off Demeter. Yeah. We know that part.
And pushing this boulder is tiring. I told her.
Okay, so he was confiding, I guess, in Persephone, being like, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. Pushing boulder, tiring. Why does that lead to Hades thinking that he wants Persephone? That's very interesting. I'm, once again, unfamiliar on the lore of Sisyphus. I'm working on catching up on reading and learning a bunch of Greek myth just to, fill in the blank spots of things I don't know. This is the Hades design we know, like this Hades. That's the one we know. So was that other guy also Hades, and that's just the mortal perception of Hades? Or is that my guy? I need answers, Casper. Because I feel like most likely it's just Hades. But on the off chance it's my guy, I'd be very excited. I want him to have a song. That'd be fun. Sorry. Sidetrack.
Do you know why? I'm that guy. That's right.
The chain noises as percussion is also really good.
Has to come down cheating death.
Ooh.
What goes up has to come down cheating death. In my mind, I told no lies. I live my life a spring through my city, but once again that thunder guy, I snitched on a deity, came back to bite me. Now I don't get to live or die. Wish I was beheaded, I can't get ahead while I'm down here instead. I push behind the boulder, it rolls, now I'm losing control. Now down the hill myself I find. What goes up has to come down, cheating death. That's what I get for cheating death.
I want to go back to that little breakdown when he got to the top and the boulder was falling after him. I really like this breakdown in the middle.
But once again that thunder guy, I snitched on a deity, came back to bite me. Now I don't get to live or die. Wish I was beheaded, I can't get ahead while I'm down here instead. I push behind the boulder, it rolls, now I'm losing control. Now down the hill myself I find.
I know nothing about music on a technical level. I know nothing about music, and I don't know anything about time signatures, but I can recognize when something starts to, like, speed up and go into the double time or whatever it's called. And this whole breakdown.
A river god gave me a spring through my city, but once again that thunder guy, I snitched on a deity, came back to bite me. Now I don't get to live or die. Wish I was beheaded, I can't get ahead while I'm down here instead. I push behind the boulder, it rolls, now I'm losing control. Now down the hill myself I find.
It builds momentum. It's shown really well in the animatic, but even listening just to the music, I think you know what is happening is that he's been kind of having this conquest. He's getting the boulder up the hill. He's succeeding in that factor of his punishment, and then he's immediately dealing with the second half of it, where it's like you get it up, and then it's coming right back down. And it's really musically kind of barreling down on him. Even in the lyrics, it kind of sounds a little bit like, even though Luke's got a fantastic hold on it, he's kind of, there's points where it sounds like he's struggling to kind of outrun the tempo change. Like,
Came back to bite me. Now I don't get to live or die. Wish I was beheaded, I can't get ahead while I'm down here instead. I push behind the boulder, it rolls, now I'm losing control. Now down the hill myself I find.
The wish I was beheaded, the wish kind of jumps on the last, like the end of the line before it. Yeah, live or die, wish. It's like he doesn't finish the word before he's on to the next line because he's trying to keep up with it, trying to outrun the barreling tempo. It's great. That's so fun. I really love that. And then the end was just beautiful as well when he was like kind of remitting to accept that this is how this goes. I love listening to Luke Holt. That's great. I love that. What a sick visual. I'm guessing that's supposed to be an eagle, so I assume it's Zeus watching over him and as he's, kind of living out his punishment. That's so fun. I didn't talk on it a lot during, but I really like the animatic. Gwendy does a great job, literally always. The whole NS2D studios, they're fantastic. Luke Holt did great too. That was just a nice little really fun song. I don't know if currently where I stand with Stories from Styx, it'll be as much on my repeat as things like In the Underworld Now and My Persephone and There's No Name, which I think are my top 3. I really do like Achilles' Lullaby, even though I don't listen to it as much as I do the Hades and Persephone, just personally because I really like the sound of the Hades and Persephone part of the concept album. I do still really like Achilles' Lullaby and Cheating Death. I think this is such a fun song, and I love those castanets are so good. There's a part where you can hear kind of like the dragging chains as a percussion element. I think that's really fun as well. Stories from 16, you keep fucking doing it. Of course, I'm gonna link in the description below the animatic itself as well as the Spotify. Make sure to check it out and support Casper Fox and Stories from Styx. And like always, if you have any suggestions for musicals, anything like that for me to react to, let me know. Because I'll have some time off work where I'll be just kind of chilling, and I'll eventually need things to do before I jump back into work. I apologize again for the weird setup. The light and sound of this video are going to be kind of crazy, but I wanted to get it out because I just didn't want to be spoiled on this song and Luke Holt's incredible vocals and Gwendy's incredible animatics. And I'm glad I got to watch it. It was really good. I liked it. Even though it's not the top of my list, it's still fantastic. Stories from Styx team, god damn it, you've done it again. Good job. Also, Casper saw my initial Stories from Styx reaction, and that is low-key crazy to me, because I'm like, whoa, that's a much bigger content creator who is doing this as a full-time job. He's got much more important things to do than be watching little old me be incredibly queer over Hades and Persephone. But that was a fun little surprise because I missed the notification initially and was going through a backlog of comments and saw that. So thank you, Casper, for watching that and then for commenting. That was really nice of you and very sweet and very exciting. It made my day. I think that's all from me, guys. So thank you for watching. Nico, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, sorry. Come here. From me and Miss Nico, who is pretending she's mad at me. Because that's her favorite hobby. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for hanging out. I do love you so much, little kitten. I love you. I do. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Aren't you so cute? Bye.